obi na boa pass obi nsa say obi mfa baby say issues there bar na crisis bar or say you have to find the best possible way obetimi I resolve it. So anya the best obi any ho be wish say ebesisi but abasa the way forward in the most important thing I was say I mean some penifo na aposifo nso guso amhwe say ne matimi attract cars na ni baby a movement ni nyina over fire no I think say I show say club no entenai and then say ade omuni obi na discuss ya na say bibisa but obi ye de ese so ye say ne be ya obetimi asavage situation abusua phones what they eba you don't dwell so much on the S no but how obetimi ama the S no damage no and trasa no ya de ya na
makwa man from so number
oh same for na make say nipa na odi omokwa na so odi omanimu hon na adwene ni odi omokọ na nye say ebi odi obi kwa ma obi afa baabi so atiase na make say yebetima nam ha bega so ye kwa ba me say 11:15 now so wa adwene foforo into biare na adwene odi na wiase you can move as a group but obi go ni individual interest wono dia so bad enye for the image but minim say senior anamontu no akoso no definitely penifo betimi aye bibi afa ho eno ani ade ayehwe
Sheriff, this issue pepe ewo information p our deba but kakra na ye di kan dia ba no how do you feel about it na American embassy ni so mo mpre mo nkokra na ye dem mo say game no mo ko be so mo ko kakra yimbo ana tu ye o mo dos dia e bianca.
Well, so, you know, before I wait me analysis, we want to establish. Steve has the players normal abscond there now.
You can't say
because see, I say
yes.
You my banner.
And you ain't think as abscond
because
okay, good.
Maybe Pepe answer question na Seraph ebisa yam. Answer me obisa was say boys no. Ya sport omo. And now they are about to camp. Omuni almost aba.
Omuni
hotel see. But ya hu
but omu location police e de check hu ba bi omo. Aman komodi akoso identify omo say we omuni. Sa two boys ni. Omo de omo explanation e de ama police no. Based on that na me so me privilege be nya obi omo am chichi mu say. Emranche no omuni America aban ni problem bi omuni America boni bia. Omo 3 months visa.
No, but that's why America.
Omo free Washington eko Maryland nipa na be fa omo ne adwuma de omo aka be fa omo ne adwuma o Sudanese embassy omo ye Sudan for e no maba ba bi na Sudan for ho e no mpa ko ho enti omo mfo America mra bia as we speak omo ne America for the problem American police and me arrest omo say omo ye boni bia okromo because omo 3 months visa no e valid.
Okay,
the visa did not confine them to stay in Washington. And my visa to be in America.
And they are in America.
Omun ko wia obi ade omun ko ye. Name my Kotoko for money because any organizers have money because
yeah, them nam.
And now person free akoba bi at least o kra me. Ti me hwehwe na me hu dia. Eti em fa tuja say enya America police na wana na mo hwe omo. Asante ko IMC chairman.
And the report
said they should make report because for nationals.
So near do omo nam.
And now amachimaka to Kotoko extra krata to the Sudanese embassy. Actual criteria to 90 teams. Because they needed to inform them, say, Enti, I'm not telling you, and American police to one say, Obia US or Johnny Deere, you know, Omun Gane, asking, but not free, hotel, Oman Kraubia.
Seraph,
been to so there have been a lot of occasions that those two boys now. Yeah, be a program or here, I mean, who more. I will more around.
No more camp
now I'm welcome. And I'm so more pedal, so most of my DHL. Into almost DHL be or hanty. And I mean, who I'm yes, I had the moon and TG said, do to me, Fred taxi driver. No, my chain is a Omoko DHL, a doom. We are for move free or cop from a swap. I see.
Okay.
But near Ebane say, Unse Omoya is a Ghana select side against DC. Boys now joining said they are not Ghanaians. So therefore yes. they can visit ABR.
And nothing na say nkomo krase.
Inti na pepe so dey ma say omo say na omo
yes that I understand
permission number
say yes Kotoko IMC chairman e ka cho omo dem grant 2 kwan so omo nya
omo report a
say nkwa na free hotel a na nka America police hwehwe omo because omo America police any problem omo nyam from so bia okromo
so yes a Ghana select side never be
and they feel say we are not Ghanaian.
See,
yes they feel say Ghana select side there yenka ho into therefore if your friend be her we can be with them but I want to say yes. Permission because obi or Kotoko bia you are not in possession of your passport.
No see me clarification because you want some catch Kotoko but I want to establish this.
Okay.
She aya mamu ngu unim Paralympics bitimi akọ tournament akọ yesa anyoma we me okay ye bitimi anya some vulnerable group be to kwan no makọ yesa anyoma we me okay but when an elite club of a Asante Kotoko
Africa club of the 20th
century rated arguably say the biggest
IFFHS yes are reaching
it too kwan in the circumstances that Kotoko did too kwan time Messi time turn my 7 players ni kan we and your mom be ka ho so omo ama ye mo no makojina no mu twitwa pictures no mu post obi what is all this mess after all this mess then on top of it I feel credit say why you the implication for you now.
Wow.
Anyway, that is the reason why American embassy suspected every Ghanaian. Sure. Almost suspected every Ghanaian when you went at the me person make a stories be actual. No.
American embassy for America for
you're offended
now let me tell you something. You and I check the blog, check online. And right over there. Go there.
Mama Mr. Pepe, who reported the issue? Nipa ko report on the saying. And ya then na fedie anko yese Kotoko so omo players. And na Africa mo ba fe yesi. Boys no kodo omo dwane.
Kotoko reacting after say news na bad breaking.
I say Kotoko no. Omo wo Nana Penkra ha.
The IMC chairman.
Yes or no?
Okay.
Kotoko administrative manager ha.
Where nya visa?
Issue no esi ama enko 14 almost TV.
Okay.
You understand because boys no a chairperson will be ko check on their hotel who so money.
Who so money?
Say ye ho ne anya hwe. Eti anya no ma so to no ko puma is civil da ho as I be obi ada ho ha. Enti a time bam ma ne chairperson na obi ko check who so money ho. Then quickly when the information was given to the chairman and no mum instructed mom say go and report to the police. Nipa e omo bae no. Mienu afi hotel ha. Now can go to statement omo say their safety na na peka we na here pa say emranje no are they safe? Obi na be
players.
See omo.
No do omo now.
Enti it is not a matter of obi adwane aban
police for we no.
Awie mi titi omo say FBI.
Akuma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Oh, ma'am.
And yes, I did here. But say the rough air come. The negative thing is I'm see how about Asante Kotoko.
Trending Twitter I think around 1,000 something that you more Kotoko is trending.
Unya boy the next Sadema.
Now my main camp.
My eligible visa to be where they are as we speak. Only say omo anje permission and free
no Pepe eligible visa assembly there Pepe yifrim eligible in the yifrim na nye they didn't travel say omo kwa akosra obi. We are talking about the reality and the embarrassment this thing has caused. Unim me tell say they've been found. In fact I was so excited. Dinanka me person me who say they have been found omo back to camp omo Kotoko ba omo ka omo I said they have been traced. Me no can say there's no way American took us Kotoko because they are not illegal immigrants in any way. So they to me this Kotoko na to me kill it from some meka. Now that the mean I'm not me phone say No, see, maybe I won't call American embassy now how they treat Ghanaians. You'll be angry. No, me say what could be, and I know how. No, me say what American embassy now how they deal and treat Ghanaian. What to me call American embassy now? Ukuta. What packet documents they say? One crown won't check it. On you, Unyantra. I was suspected. Document the good I was suspected. One number in house. In fact, one day I can't go and say because when me cry, I was somewhere. This we have suspicion for
no problem.
No problem, me say. See, I mean, class, I'm in trouble. Esmat, injured for how many weeks?
Oh man, I think 5 weeks.
I can't 4 weeks.
Yes.
Esmat to Quina or not fit to play the tournament. What is the business over there? Yan kanu krancho men yan kanu krancho mo o to kwan so okwa akoye de player we injured I had mo want me mo wo de netina play mu so okwa akoye de okọ supporter na okoye de somebody should give me a justification one more communicate say akwa na can be 4 weeks and san what me kikebo okọ okoye de what is his business over there because the man visa enti chinchina e wo so happy o
enti me ma say e be a player na ye injured you say you motivate ne kakra say the be na on your down hearted America sembia bam
see we need to be serious. I can pardon me see and junior teams took kwan kobana me kan junior teams my main academies
some of them call your mobile
the top team kran me kan academies wa no bia betie na right to dream kran no mo to kwan omukọ na omunyina ba wo betie na a lot of the academies took kwan big countries return top level top rated commercials and the Kotoko team took kwan in a very messy form 7 players took kwan sorry
they were not grand
took kwan no obi injured ball na nkasa kran ko ntimi mobi but we dey na ko okoye den I want to understand na ko okoye den. See when they do these things the implication to the club Kotoko alone the implication to you as a sports journalist the implication to other teams subsequently opportunity the implication to ordinary Ghanaian na Kotoko top rated team means all you get the impression also the other time I was angry I mean why I would deny Kotoko because this is a professional team America I expect that these are players one day opportunity will come and be a baby but for now see you also that level and for them to go and justify say they were right almost suspect it's a big blow to all of us.
Yeah, but Pepe coming. What the can achieve? Sarah Wolf say boys no. Edwani. Watch him so Munya America Bonnie. No more Asante ko chiemam bio. Asem no pa anything. Why should we have even reported the issue? Nanko muntimi ntwen kakra. Anan say American embassy ne betimi agina so aka say boys pie o mu pie kosan ba ye nti ana ye hu o mu nti afedo obi be pevisa ye mfa manana eye den boy kaka
amen ko ho no manya za legal education no American embassy for no contingent dey two kwan no obi aniwa why bibia ense se oye as at now
okay
enti okay say Black Stars ekobo US ne Mexico ne say jofo no bibiri ama and no am say that busem omo ma amani nyina omunya 5 years 3 years enti omo no
onya America bone
omo ne America buying problem because they were given 5 years and that is why they are still in US and ono ma Ghana biem enti on overstay in visa omo omunya 3 months nyina obi abakro yi no but omo omunya bebre no enti and man be frame ai na mo kran say for some so mo ko bi mu dwane. I wanted to make checks. I called the FA. I spoke to a very important person. That was you. Omwa FA no na ma omo krata de call yom kunya visa no. The oma e bi anwa na the visa no less than 3 years. Omunya 5 years. Enti no mo ti kromo. Na ebusapanyi.
Yes sir.
no question ne say senkenya say issue no team no call because of the community agenda woman ne Ghana for no bia wa access and nyoma e bia na nko betima manage say the okay say na nko ntimi ntwen but once me say issue no bedru Ghana ja Kotoko for no na issue na nya bedru awie na nko for test mo na for say Kotoko 2 players na any hotel ho.
I have a friend in UK me money ne mo mo se wono be 2 should I say be 12 a.m. and when you story obi on UK wo
aye
only America
information is travel term enti Kotoko company for so nyaye no na me say quickly the first thing is omo throw to Sudanese FA no I throw to boys in the club no enti situation here say me do obi engrofo atwan manya reports omo ni hotel report to the nearest police station let them track them and unfortunately omo benya videos of hotel no cameras and recording
CCTV
tracking
recordings
the American embassy said that Ralph can they are always I tell no be dealer there be our chance of a mistake mistake so because ni pass who didn't party now person kind of mistakes there be
sure
we are not perfect beings it there be America for them was arguing say they are waiting for somebody because other than that if you have given me 3 months visa and I'm spending 4 days or 5 days
3 months
and I'm that's why America kuro say me body me ni uni asem until I'm say according to lawyer na me ne kasa in the right sense of it the boys omo dwane here because omo America kromo na enkwese so omo visa 3 months 90 days ebe so
no
na fe omo desire so omo ntisese e manje no senka Kotoko report to American embassy say ko fone don buy no omo dwane a omo ka chom to nwane once omo airport checks nyina any omo border point bi anje so omo pie
free
they are still within America no enye bone a ye kokko hwehwe so aye bone Name me say ade amra nchene ye no and I hear that omo conversation with nipa no Sudanese embassy police for enyan I'm sure that omo ade sa conversation be ma the complainant in this instance nana penkra o ma omo koye je bi onya asem kura omo kan no just now say I'm sorry amra nchene say omo ko Maryland ekosra obi o Maryland omo no omo am so omo ko aba
no mo ba no mo abayira no mo fun na dum and no say rap ti ana
yes bufu pa me say Kotoko 4 officials na won sa say no mo bufu mani ka ga jo
yeah
and your hibrenya o yeso me boni di oni bu official on just say if you wanted to go somewhere and as a Henry
mo pa mo nima so seek permission
o hibrenya ne smart was special relationship based on the panel frame
okay
o pe boy na say boy no so penasem pa ni bibi o ka kire no and the young boy is in tears because Yagob na chale yemfa na say the kromu ni eti as a crown a little bit osun ehana say why bibi
disappointment kakra
abema see as explanation aba say omo ka say Ghana select side yes you Ghana for and panyin ba ku say okay onya Ghana ni
yes na one kra de ode onam no
ada no one ka say ye free akwa mu security kra no ebia nke mepo bi adi mochi ye ba ye Ghanaian community wan ni pa bebre di achi anka ba bia mo kora mo ni ye betima mo bi a company mo
ye ne se mo ba mo abayire se de mo
ade mo decide se mo kwa mo nkra obia but let me say it again say in the right sense of it the contingent that traveled has not offended the American Immigration Authority
sure
obia nye bibia ebu immigration mraso say omo ya de but only say where mamencho in a jurisdiction here asemba observe no kwasem say da bia na ye number 1 nipa na asem ne fa no ene se de wu dada e influence how and seven esi a travel again I agree with Raf me so ko internet so babo Asante Kotoko the next year beba no ebe is 2 players run away Sudanese players abscond entend there e de ngwase bebrebe eba but in the right sense of it opa kwa American embassy say na buso mo say ni para mo visa so mo nko DC enko ya Ghana week African City Cup no yes o my bon obi anya obi abone opromo they are still within the time near allocate ma homo no but emrante na ko fa sam e de aban maka cho say yes na Raf ebusa say omo bom ni ombeba enkwada no mene immigration officer lawyer ne din ko o say Ralph so mu decide so mo ma obi antimi nyomo yo so mu decide say omo wa 3 months o say ye the plane si so mo mi enko ka so mo nkwa obi antimi nyomo yo o say Justice Blake mu nyina so mu kura 3 months na Kotoko ka so mo mi enko Justice Blake ka say mi nyama ya omo ntimi nya no he
but some na me do nam you are contracted to me
yes
and I'm do abepim we came here for this purpose yes say we yeah ko enti den soberness ana say den na say bam no obi decide say or back
say o decide men ka say sa na tie so o decide say Justice Blake decide say Sunday nwumere so mko flight no say da bi or call Virginia Kotoko ebe pone chose da bi Blake yakobo matches but Kotoko continue report to America for say mo nche no because okura 3 months visa o timi call Virginia ho obetimi akọ New Jersey obetimi akọ New York obetimi akọ ha saa o njo no the all right to be in Chrome ho ni book na kura no am say pani yam fan to as boys no omo difference ba ko as see omo sade aba ne say no mbe so mo dwane anko passport na wo team manager ro omo da dwane say omo da dwane because omo passport nkura omo team 7 players obi an passport awo enyo hebre nya wo e jomo nyi omo
passport no wa
pi no they want to prove say no more come baby na aba but indiscretion on their part say omange permission and akofa sanse bo nyina ade aba for me I think that I agree with Ralph and you may see or trip no no bebrebe no na a bomb a certain kai sure you say asem kase ba frank kai so asem we say a share from right from the onset you remember how Kotoko e boss amaju omo breaking league na breaking boys na and the boss says some kobobo
na so mo gado omo kobo hat folk
so okay ya Steve omo go twa a block pictures on cry no mo ko tra bench am agile no so mo hia no airport omo ne tra bench and omo de kobo sa am agile omo win match ni wie no ehun sim bebrebe na adana Kotoko kobo Karela game we just didn't want to do the story because Kotoko had to leave from Elmina to Accra, go to the American embassy. No mu free ho, ebedru Kumasi. No mu free Kumasi to corner Enugu.
Wow!
Because they were looking for services ready to kwine. Enti na no so yasadi ya mabi mu ni amabi mo. Na organizers you go so ma assurance so de monko omo makabeba. Monko omo makabeba. Na Ralph ebusa question bi about the entire smart eso kobi normally so nya visa na wa nwura mu ampia ne validity no ya na e wo form kaka
enye month if you get about 5-year visa maybe for about 1 year maybe a year one traveler but no crowd
no kwa unya boni o that's why boni o but me patch say validity so it as an opportunity for omu players na
so that in case they want to travel again
na ticket ni nya Kotoko na
eto
hotel no mo koda nya Kotoko sika pedem on beje no nya Kotoko sika so they thought that okay a nice opportunity for even though the boy is injured
to motivate an injured player
to motivate him but ade no nkofo na twa organizers na twa ticket man dada ti wankwa ya fa sa ashim kwa ne pedem ni ade na ashim kwa why don't we allow him to go say that we wura ma pie at least e woni records um say okwa America could di some few days pie da chi bia semti o chena bi so mo Kotoko no biem kwa na say o pe America akwa enti that thinking but asem sia and I realize say okay decision bia o take here e bia next time won take bia me sure pass na na pe next time so that's what Kotoko no because o me ye de mo ko ba bi wa ko bobo a e bi kwa won ko kwa sa potre no nya na me bo na ba so say
game we ho wa bre o
say ye me a dan me ka cho say ye me a are youthful nyoma we mu no e ma ye hu ade bi ntam say we amfa na watwam e bia na na penkra ye panyini nti was looking at the possibility of e bia next year na Kotoko asage cap ni biem
na e bia wanka utugu say my
ntam kra o me ye makarada
okay yes
say time Kotoko call first one by man ka just say the disrespect associated with it
yes
for me I was thinking say on be any group ade nanka Kotoko as a group these are the players ɔmo nkrataa nie ɔmo registration ɛwɔ TMS nim FIFA transfer matching system mo check ni nyina ɔmo yɛ registered players ɔmo nie we mo ne yɛde ɔmo kɔ na nka adeɛ na yɛ group eti I felt disrespected and told you say saa adeɛ no kɔ me deɛ players ko bɔ yɛde kama di ɔmo akyi no adano I told you already eti me a ebi aka betwam but ebi na pinkra dwene say sankofo adeɛ ɔmo say annual event tie bia next year ne asaje na we no mo ka say ɔde mo nkɔ de bi ba mo say yɛnkɔ ankɔ no better than you want delete I'm just
painting a scenario
meneni nko enti ne panyi yenu no and the fact that okay my team is not committing any resources to this see a corner for my money ama mo amasem no then maybe let's go but and we see me nya so say na pin crowd take some chances ni bi
yes
abrante ya we player omuso mo kosra obi o Maryland ampa messages say omo ni Sudanese obi o yedwo Sudanese embassy ho and did nkomo and ma omo koye next time we 95% fit crowd over enti ebe shape what you will do in future but I think that so we the fact that 7 visa near 7 pe but omo say enko omo de omo aka beba ya ka chom se mo fa omo amaye mo san ni omo ni nyina ya sisi so no nanka Nana Penkamu bet take decision say sorry we are not going. Now go back to baby. About league matches no more. But Abia they looked at other business opportunities they could have. Our trip no. And we decided on Bako. But it was a penny so. The traveling contingent has not offended American immigration rules in any way.
But I say
the boys in January, boys in every camp man I say. But they are not declare more wanted. They cannot be declared wanted because they have the validity to be in America from now till time or more at 3 months no munya ni bewu minimum date dey ema omo but from some time now cause 3 months time ni bewu no they omo the legal right to be in America enti omo offend the American rules but the negative publicity ni image aba ho ne say yeah mom dey ya conclude say Kotoko Sudan for the Ghana Kotoko in fact and now my first call by no say Imano Kote na say Kote ankobi wanya visa first person friend na mka say Kote dey wanya visa wa ankobi and ni pan say ya say ablon so na say they trained na no ntibe ka say onko Kotoko ayiwo no onko hwehwe mo training no be hu say ablo da so wa ankobi and am dey die many three and says hey Yagob na Yagob so the guy was American
about so I say hey you people are the best Akoma Sports papa and Brahma from Insita Brahma hey Insita wow nyame inshaw I say I am enjoying the show whilst working Eugene Sarkodie from Sudan. Sheriff what final comment for issue na ye akwasi apia so obehye mo
in recent times, American embassy utimi kohono. We are very known. Or asset, or family attachment, or bibia. No me deny.
Almost a debit.
No mama, we don't we are not culture say. They feel so
Akoma FM 87.9.
See, do you know why?
I'm not sure.
See, ya mom a dosia into idea can you de yen say by next week I was a Kotoko contingent in back. Say Kotoko contingent in back. Na Sudan for nin kanwa. Paper asem na work for me and the back burner say omo visa nye omo antu kwan say omo or holiday. One to cancel or visit you. What's a game? That is for me. It is a legitimate. So what your legality or illegality for me is inconsequential. But so what to me any a team Kumasi Asante going to go to Kwan. Not going to go return. Not going to go officially. Now they are actually to the website. They cannot find them. Now all bloggers say we are seeing phenomenal embarrassing the institution Kotoko. Embarrassing Ghana as a nation. I said, may pardon Paralympics for now will be omufeki in your mother coin. May fine. May pardon some vulnerable group be so better. But for me, a Premier League side must have bad reputation to us. No, you see the implication. No, a bigger and wider. It's the reason why now ɔhene bi ɔmo deny or the contingent contingent ɔmo so ayi nyinaa nti no ɔmo so apaka no I'm yana me pese nkana ya so apaka no ɔmo deny no
issue every day see
eka ɔhene mu no nim so
ɔno deɛ yɛbɛ consider
ɔno deɛ nti no ɔkyerɛkyerɛ mu sɛ ɔno na ɔkɔ I don't want to tell you, man. Because I can't okay. They suspect everybody, including they suspect everybody, and the reputation is. No, I'm angry. Maybe I'm very angry.
I come 87.9 FM. Asante Kotoko trip bomb make it to the States. And Seraph and different father. Yeah, go so yaba. Blasters, I say week 6 of the Ghana Premier League. So finally. Yes, sir.
I think in all fairness, if Kotoko are able to also get their boys and bring them and also bestow a sort of confidence our club need reputation, because all the I think Boni him if as a team Akoma team ni ako baby na bakwaira na mo announce officially say oh ye nipa bi no point na unhu there the right word to use
87.9 Kumasi,
because on the core the confines ranger was say oh yeah no ni ho and what search baby also search be unhu there. I think going public for somebody to try to help you search for that person and your bonnet, but the negative reportage na by any the faster obia no abusia I don't know obia ni nye ho but o hwe no technically anamo Kotoko pesu otu no eya anamo a de confidence mum ebebre obi obeko holita because omo koye na omo play omo they fought to find their player
to bring them back
because yem pese ye beje din boni bi wo ho se ye na ye player koye awakoka ho inti so omo san tu one am onya sa player no ba enu mom no be positive at the am the image of the club.
If that is how it will go now Sarah was in the door such no
any story na make a show me say no you invite no the person me boy you invite no you invite no for a very big function in United States nti on say one interview no wa no one comes ha no na unya date one kon wa ha no ko na nada kantinto ko no entourage to say dia the two folk to kwaya you know say the continue be nti almost start embassy na no ho no almost line up to nyina to so sa nti say be fair now they can true story at 21st one also kuta also amom so apakan no mba no na be so mo kwa eda no wanu guso a wo kasa na akwana I'm sorry no yam ntino ntina na
ti wan ko bia e dey
na twatwo na we kwa bad na that's a
rapper, you know.
Now how you confused?
In Edinburgh, UK, and Ebenezer, about good news. Where every Ofori, Martin, at the name, Pepper Charades. More fire, watch you live inside Trade. If we stingy Kagawa, or no other way about good evening. I'm watching you live from Germany, Bremen. SD, I'm rich watching you live from Manso Amenfi Richie. But Menchiao, I got information here in Sweden at 1:50 a.m., which is Ghana time 11 p.m. yesterday okay when so Augustine Jan Echima ono nra kra na wonya information na yes na de enchimpo yankomra information no ewa ha yede beba. I'm watching the show in Obuasi Crucial I say no so anyway aba na Black Stars yetifie na kwasi apia edi Sudan etwaye awasi ba ye pre ye wie ye no draw any
87.9
Black Stars aye recovery training na kama nyame adema chene eno mutu do omani achim e wo Libya na yakobo return leg no awasi apia say return leg no obeshegan James Mayila kwasi apia aye former Black Stars coach Oye Sudan national team head coach say on the ball draw ewo Accra Sports Stadium nano Thursday ya no mu share no awasi apia say return leg na nyame aduma Tuesday Ghana and Sudan ebo ewo Libya no o say obeshe Ghana James Mayele akwasi apia sibo awasi apia say obeshe Ghana nyame aduma Tuesday game we basket
I was here for every coach and I say obi oko game bia as responsibility no also winning matches there. Me expect any sort of conversation from him apart from the Hawaii. Sudan mine say they no kwasamo e kasama e mine ejija kakra because of akon nti hope ba akokra wo ho ene senia owura kwasi apeti ya kika players dia bom ebo World Cup qualifier ebo AFCON qualifier no manya points o manya after 3 games omo 4 points and omo ye second into omo ne Ghana ni Niger and epre the second spot so se kobase o se shia Ghana e wo Libya na sani enim se African trend ne cause opes timi a qualify for any major tournament and a competition. A fear the enemy matapaye. Football history be catch you. Say fear who they know a demon tinti mind whether you qualify or you fail to qualify.
Akuma FM 87.9.
Coach the no I'm say we both you know back and no woke up on the second game against the Blasters. First game no she Niger and we go away eco lose to Angola. So about home beam against the Blasters. A Blasters I say Niger e bom ho modern kakra bia anko mo so bi she Ghana no. A Blasters ya fro mo wo osu adabraka. Kwashima ya fro mo wo nungwa mamprobi fo ne teshifo nyina begum. Bia de momobe 100 CD 150 CD 30 CD 50 CDs. Nkranfo no tuetue sika kɔhwɛ ebi free Kumase yakɔi kɔ ball stadium ho ma bill yet the Blasters failed so mbetimi ahye and against Sudan Libya possibly obi any hodie te sɛ ne ball against Niger Morocco no abusua sɛ head coach bi ko game we bia ɛwɔ sɛ ne kasa ye ne ya ade bia the confidence be wura ne team nim amu ma hu sɛ they are capable after so munya sa draw no ha that's what means say pick 3 points now it means say wagina baby was 7 points
Akuma FM 87
no waja Ghana e wo 2 points so waja Ghana wo 2 points say Ghana timi winning the last 2 games no kra obenya 8 into there coach Kwesi Apia be hia biem say Niger timi winning matches abusua e 1 point because head to head no say koye man head to head no say ne work no win here obiti Ghana qualify so me media me hu ne say e morabus a statement bi a o kire ne mrant e ne say anya beyond omo they can do it and would analyze Ghana na me kai last year say na me ka kire say e bobre na abeduru omo 100 column
87.9 Kumasi
na o fa bi serie but the nadium is a pin sheet na kire say reality no o stars no mo bo match aya wugina he akonwa wa wo de anzo ntra so aya da wugina Ghana be wonders Ghana be comeback yenwie na ada nsem foforo so the Sudanese team no ni omba bo hare de abusia now ntimi nya a lot of positive in terms of them scoring but the few times omo threatening ye go area na abusia na ehu typical who sa free kick omo boy atizigitimi eyifa abusia na ehu. Now Ghana will be in a haste. Ghana will be under so much pressure, say. So we to me for win Sudan and I say Libya against Sudan ababwa. Sadia no so ya nhwani ya managing here. We can concede. And how many times and they are coming from a go down as I be winning matches. Into a situation in the aim. And the other thing is that he is an experienced manager. World Cup qualification anya otoado de ni bi wa bomb matches papa and they are qualified for proper World Cup. AFCON qualification abusia wa bobie winning matches away I qualify. It is a who be share coach Kwesi Appiah at this point experience na e one side no sambo home wa bra san 4 points or you're just another 4 points away from qualifying for another competition at the Sudan Maya. Abusia, minim adie bima obe here to motivate the boys, no, and one kata at the pride that they be breno as a manager. So game way dear. Send your way to me a true fair shot, no, and my miss game, no. At the Mayan Papa and they have nothing to lose, Abusia. And the mad in you. So we know about draw. Sudan echo 5 points. Ghana were 3. Still 9 in favor, sir. So menene be arguing for any head coach and I say obi oko competition the on kaso okolusu. Enti asem no aka no enye wrong. Fa na Ghana asem no to nchen. Ye share Serbia no na Milo Serbia ni Ghana timisha omo ama yenya 3 points eventually you qualify from that group. So a game dynamics in favor Ghana.
You remember game no so. 7.9 James Mayela Kwesi Appiah. I say Tuesday over Ghana.
The last 5 games are Kwesi Appiah bo. Kwesi Appiah ko share Mauritania 2-0.
What about with this?
No, me check. Yeah, me checking the last me checking the last 5 year.
With this team.
Yeah, so
okay.
Just to give you an idea of what we are confronted with. Mm-hmm. Sudan about South Sudan 3-0. Sudan born Niger 1-0. Mm-hmm. No muluzima Angola 2-1. 87.9. Yeah, the person unya an idea of sa Angola Angola defeat no. Sudan for share 51st minute through a penalty. And Castrom equalize in the 55th minute at the Sudan. And in the 81st minute in Tekano at the one ground. The one penalty by Kukrabe man send Sudan to win victory. Today can say in the last 5 games of Kwesi Appiah Angola can be so away. Wako Mauritania na me can say Ghana na kwa akomo say ntu ahwe a wote na ka say Mauritania na de South Sudan Ghana kwa akomo say ko ye team na
microphone ye ti aka say baby
now a difficult any opponent be a Ghana
oh na me
opponent be a Ghana in the be a dangerous now here if you take in the last 4 games or more before the Ghana game na Kwesi Appiah about 3-2-1-1, which is about 7 goals. Mm-hmm. Normal concede 3 goals.
Wow.
Team a goal. And time concede. Na ni nyina say Kwesi Appiah lineup are very very predictable with the Sudanese team. Over the team in the last 5 games na change by 2 consistency in the game tino. Oma pick a certain level of familiarity. Oma ba we ni tino. Team Kwesi Appiah this year Sudan or this year Sudan na or the ball Angola no.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. As usual na ye obo Abdurrahman Aiza and a theory. Samian saying, Omona Ghana game, no, Omunana born, and about Hassan Kedir and Oma, one person pen missing from the game, and about Agap, Ahagi, Karshom, and then Kamis. Your game is now one person pay. And the air can say, were both consistently. And one of the, I think, Kosia Piano. Yeah, and the Metin, I think, and I'm so on to mean church. Communication, you know, on your very when it comes to communicating, yeah, near friends, but it looks like a human idea. Only a human power. It's because to build the Sudanese side, before Kwesiapia, not this particular Sudanese side, and I want to struggles, but how we identify as a Kwesiapia, we are the best ideal man for the job, you know, it's strange. And Kwesiapia call honor Juma Okoye, as omu so much committing the national team. I who say Kwesiapia money home games no was money Sudan. Nti games I cast or match away no match away no match away no money Sudan no about they say about 2 away games. Number say one nam no about games in what all said. Now 10 be fire team. Ghana team inconsistency. In the last 5 games I have won. You are inconsistent with squad selection. It is a see, at times it is a reason why we are struggling. My main found Ghana versus Mali. Ghana versus Mali no line up you see. Now me make sure the last game I born in the Ghana versus Mali Atizigi, you bought Seydou, Jiku, and Salisu. And you bought Lamte, Pate, Samet, Mensah. You bought Niama Semenyo Kudus. Now, say a year bore me in this last game I boy. Jikubo Webi. Okay, so we need Jikusa Eboba. Ya bo Pate ya midfield ni ya new. Pate ne Samed ne boss a game we. Boy Elisha ne Mohammed guy now free Italy no. Suleiman no any boy mu. Nti midfield ya boy no. Na enyo boy. There's something fundamentally wrong when it comes to the inconsistency of your team. And anytime I will build the team, we corner we aba. For me, so because appear we are mobile. So no person qualify by the best one. Because
what's that say?
Maybe because I just want near boss idea. Your team near why I just want near boss. Yeah,
Onaya or can Latin say. O person qualify koye day.
Ghana there no.
Last 2
no. What person here? Only me and qualifying for president one point.
It's painful to have an AFCON Kudus Nkobi and Pate Nkobi, an AFCON Inaki Williams Nkobi, an AFCON Jordan Nkobi. No. AFCON it deserves this player. AFCON deserves Ghana.
AFCON an invitational tournament.
But AFCON deserves it.
And they play.
Those boys are they are not even the face of African football. You play to qualify before you participate.
This is Ghana Copa was Pepe.
Yeah,
Sarab say on there.
And Timmy, yeah, qualify. I feel AFCON deserves say being some of the star players in the but Ghana team for natural.
Now say Akwesi yes.
Yes, they do the same. Akwesi ni in poor position. Say Akwesi say ne wish and say no. I'm talking about one wish. Say ko nyaya.
Nanka.
On Ghana qualify. He said this several times. I mean, him say some crowd. I was say CAF should be able to look into it. Say Akwesi ni ye no. And Angola. But unfortunately, Angola no. You know who is in charge with 9 points.
What's he saying?
It is saying I say. Minim how Kwesi will feel say bia what the Sudan Abdurrahman ne Elise Aiza ne Yimugina Park so ne Kudus mu wo fie. Minim how he will feel. But naturally a game Kwesi appear person or win here. I don't think we stand a chance. And only how I feel.
What's on your day?
Into 1 year day.
And I make us a Angola no bet me kebi
Angola. Now the message we ma was
Kwesi na so Ghana qualify na one
what's he saying?
Enti me say your kan no. Onya ne sa. Onya no kan. Yes I know say
a team no for more qualifiers
on the same want to say to me nya but he wished that Ghana would qualify.
So
And you know, Ghana should qualify.
Say, yeah, we can't have enough call that.
I come 87.9. Pepe,
I'm sorry.
ayo.
Oh, Ghana be Sudan.
I was up here say obese Ghana.
Ghana be Sudan. Nyame adoma Tuesday.
I was up here say Tuesday obese Ghana.
Pepe Suarez na make say me see nyame adoma Tuesday. Ghana will beat Sudan in Libya.
Papa no onu gina mu bo game no wabe draw wa Accra. Onu na e ka say.
Accra.
Or say he will beat Ghana.
He drew the game with luck.
San luck na say inside ana abscond ejaniko.
Enyo no so nkwa na luck ni mu. Luck, mother luck will smile.
And what
Black
is
Stars.
the tendency say luck no inside and be with them again on Tuesday?
Because enya de aye omo nkwa de luck obi enya bi.
Pepe.
Nyame adoma on Tuesday Ghana be Sudan. Ghana will score not less than 2 goals.
Pepe.
Benghazi Stadium. I am telling you.
Pepe.
Asem me kan no the ball game no Thursday.
Aye.
Friday and Panama kachire.
Yes.
Ghana will beat Sudan in Libya.
Pepe.
I am telling you.
Reverend Omono say me for prophet.
Ghana will cut Libya to size on Tuesday. We'll cut them to size.
Cast Sudan to size. E will Libya. Pepe.
We are just unlucky. And I know Thursday. We were just unlucky.
Today na just after you be lucky.
And I'm say, born here no boy. Yeah, lucky. They could not beat us.
They didn't come here to win.
They came here to win. He ball strategy. Mourinho they share Pep Guardiola nibi.
Obaha not to lose. And
Obaha
truly, he did not lose.
Obaha for a win. Your defense, no, a top notch. And no kind of what GD say. One will not concede in Libya.
Where is the GD coming from?
Born no boy and commitment no show here. Any boys in the meeting be on my yamate and you Kotoko ku
say he can't coach no mo so na.
Makansi so me say yen say munu no keka kire omo. The boys have resolved that they see the love Ghanaians are showing to them and the disappointment of them Ghana for. And they will not mess out on the AFCON.
On Tuesday
we will beat Sudan
at the Benghazi Stadium.
The best Sudan bet me say be show 2-1. Sudan best say be show 2-1.
Pepe Suarez.
Ghana will dominate play, create chances and score from the chances he be creating. Obi Ghana ni be a team ya entrust as him into.
Achopa bia because na serve the area na Achopa was say Ngopa kwesi choda.
So on your day. Kwesi apia. On qualify na onye Sudan ojina 9. Ene na ebo na ohu ye mobo. Black Stars na aye bibi na Sudan de na kwesi apia hu ye mobo say on dey hu ye mobo da bi. We are going to beat them to leapfrog them on the league table. Ghana with 2. Yeah, cause Ghana with 2 points.
Yes.
Sudan with 3 points. 4 points.
Sudan with 4.
Omo lead 2 points. Nyame adoma. Yeah, show mark 5.
No mark 4.
Near kwakwa second. I likely say Angola be call 12. Then the 2 games now, you have bought Angola near bought Niger. No more about Angola and Niger. No. Ghana ebe ye ejumano. Tuesday game there was a done deal. Mama nchawa there. Oh yes, I'm in some tank can say angel. Blaster some na make you.
Enya
Real Madrid as na make you.
Tina nam bisa was where is that GDA coming from?
I've chanced on a certain conversation. Boys nankasa I any what they gave us on Thursday, no. I just lack on my side. And now you ne Niger born. Ya bobo no ne mpon ya nka besi na kabisa pa men ka chose ye be show. Born ya ball Mechanic Stadium.
Yes.
Born in Angola born kumase no. Si mpon ya still ka Angola na ehye. But game ni Sudan born ya mpon ya nka ba na ya win game. We kept probing, we kept creating the chances and the chances were coming.
Just that.
Not like any side. Say Kudus born don't think say a lack of quality. Say Kudus any quality to score from there. Inaki need quality to score from where he scored from. And to answer me, Sabo be so unconnected, so unfunny team more, so when you're dying, and okay, can you man bomb with a and yeah, a performance on the day, who are that bad, I'm telling you, Hadia. Nyamia Dumana say, you could give him ma. Kwesiapia say he's going to, he would have to get a system. On the Bible dominate creative chances.
ɛso ɔno pɛ system ɔde bɛ dominate Ghana create chances yɛyɛ de yɛ dominate create chances ne yɛanhyɛ deɛ yɛyɛ nyinaa ne sɛ we will be clinical ɛno nti na Otuado ka kyerɛ sɛ they will not be lucky in Libya sɛ yɛbɔ Niger game no yɛ na ne Otuado di nkɔmɔ ankɔ ntumi nyusu saa words ne sɛ Niger will not be lucky because on that day lack o wiase nyinaa ba yɛ hɔ koraa na yɛnyɛ adwuma yɛbɛtuma ma lack no yɛde ɛnya nso mfa so but this game nyame adoma on Tuesday Black Stars for no ebe wini enye eno na bema Ghana for ani agye bebrebe but we will play that game and we will get the results that we are looking for. See coach no echire onye change bia ho because we had a perfect defense line against Sudan or Accra Sports Stadium. Perfect defense. Me see it is not that they were not tested though. There were many occasions kwesi apia strategy no ema omunya yen 3v3 3 Sudanese versus 3 Ghanaians 2 Sudanese 2v2 3v3 4v4 but all of our occasions by our defense stood tall. Gideon Mensah at left back, right back, and the best Black Stars player in our last 3 games Ali Seidu. Then the commander Abba back Jiku commander Chidao now Brother Salisu. It was good. Just one thing. At the end of the lineup, the bottom catcher was say, we need a ball progressor. Or third way, we need a ball progressor. Yeah, here will be a progressive ball from your half to the opposition half, and that player not a bench. Player no bench. Majid Ashimeru. So a ball Elisha Usu Majid Kudus. Opa Omo Ibrahim Sulemana, but and so about 2 pivots. Double pivot them why.
Away game.
Abusapani Sudan, Bonadian Mama Huzano.
This is a Sudanese team.
All 4 points. Draw. I am born throughout the game.
Point me
into on Chanye. On Chanye. Me see, Sharif tell us Pobesha Remador, Santiago about 1-0. Dimadu de kwa we na kamade na board obu pivot yene Sharif tell us because Abajeja. Ye bie mu bie jaguo so bom hye mo bebrebe ho because nya ne yonko ne. We are going to beat Sudan. And me say we only need our forward liners and more chances to be clinical. Say Tuesday, if the forward liners refuse to be clinical, ebe take ye defenders kwa kushegori opa mark asemo babia. If our forward liners refuse to take responsibility on Tuesday, now you call, Nigeria Alidu na say goal. Who say qualifies ya shall go pay defender Alidu. Alidu Salis was a Champions League goal. If our forward liners and take responsibility on Tuesday, they will come and score for them to see. You better say Sudan for, but
something small on week 6. Had the folk. Ebetimi akose younger pa na ombetimi aye bibi young apostles Asante Kotoko namfi
the young apostles for no strong relatively strong because we watched them play a drawn game versus Kotoko at Obuasi Kotoko home and ye share omo share Duana Stars by 3 goals to 2 a game as a Duana for draw but young apostles so resilient in their mind say
we have
no omo call Brekum no ya busa wadam for Samobodu busa onia Samobodu how Brekum Chelsea stole the win the dying members of the game enti they will hold out their own in that game. I see a drawn game hard to folk when echo when I see a drawn game but has and we keep bebre to say the we keep bebre nations they may lose the 3 points but it's on we keep bebre
you better don't come a branch be bisa me women's super league Arsenal and Chelsea we need game no by 2 goals to 1 mamenya birthday wishes and after lines no so nana wadaruma yanko yes this is one when can I say yes picture no ena eda ho no abranche we on fire show yi eniagro bra akoma 87.9 FM your Facebook page ono ena eda ho kakraka Zekov Mohammed yes we are aficionado of this show on Niagara Zekov and your birthday so happy birthday kase and come Zekov Mohammed team ni na wo friends ni na has for ni nyina almost yɛn wish you happy birthday Jacob nyame enshao yenko the next one nana yes this is a very big man Mr. Andrew Kwame Asamoah. Mr. Samoa Oye, Senior Procurement Officer, Ewo Asokorimanpo Municipal Assembly. Mr. Andrew Kwame Asamoah, Senior Procurement Officer, Ewo Asokorimanpo Municipal Assembly. And your birthday wife, Madam Patricia Ofusuhine, I am a former English teacher, Ewo Edumasa All Saints Presbyterian JHS. Wife, I don't know. Madam Pat, Nanaima. One in the money, Mr. Samoa, almost even can't also they love you. And see happy birthday, Cassia, and come Mr. Andrew Kwame Asamoah, wife, Madam Patricia Ofusuhine, and the money, say happy birthday. Granny said, Daddy, we love you, wife, and she sweetheart, I love you. So happy birthday, and come Mr. Kwame Asamoah, Senior Procurement Officer. Asokori Mapo Municipal. Pepe.
Yes. Mame enko hai na menye sa adwuma wi. Enti nyame adoma echa ena sa adwuma di kase yi. E ba so abranche de din ede muntaka. Ono ene ababa wa friend say umita the holy nika e ba so na say aware kronkro pa na e ba so e wo akotia line. Uram e wo Tawid SHS echire ho a eho ene dwodi no eba so a enye asam keto akra eti muntaka ena oni omita aware no eba so dendenden na get together na eba so Sunday ewo Jubilee Park at 3 p.m. Sunday ewo Jubilee Park 3 p.m. no na afi dwodi no abaso nti anopa no de 10 a.m. no yakwa kuhia na yakwa koye the traditional and the Islamic marriage ceremony no yefrio ne ba Jubilee Park na fe atoso ti muntaka ene omita ware no nyame admachina ena dwumadi no e baso a eno enye asam keto akra.
Okay,
afi mame enye sa birthday dedication we. Happy birthday to you sofo mame Josephine ewua eti sofo mame Josephine nyame sha pa we every ben TV3 Kumasi office osan so producer ewo akoma Ghana akoma so ene mabato so ewa akoma FM ono NSA yenyina kasefidi kase so na sofo mame Josephine ewua yen wish you happy birthday nyame shaw onya okase na de uye piano enkoye emfa ema sofo mame.
Amen. Mame chia bafo twafo yaw the second abepokuma hene 24 April de hene bafo I salute you over show yi eni agro wonananom yeda ase nyame enshaw onya okase 0322498035 0243114497 yaw bonso wusan se yaw nyame adoma ene week yes enye asam getwa naming and afi marriage ceremony no e baso ewo Virginia ye hira ye baby de enye asam getwa ye the details no ebe ba sanso